Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with evening news. The headlines. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls for innovative and collaborative efforts to protect and rejuvenate Indian languages. Prime Minister Narendra Modi exhorts IPS probationers to play a major role in shaping the country to a Surajya during next 25 years. Nagaland and Assam Government sign agreement to de-escalate tension along Assam-Nagaland border. And Nagaland Government announces unlock Phase 4 from 1st to 18th August. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also to help others to get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower the guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu called for innovative and collaborative efforts to protect and rejuvenate Indian languages. Stressing on the need for preserving languages and ensuring their continuity, he said it is possible only through people's movement. He said people must come together in one voice and pull in efforts to pass on the heritage of language to future generations. He was virtually addressing a conference for Telugu Kuttami on the protection of mother tongue. Naidu emphasized the need for quality translations and improving scientific terminology in Indian languages. Stating that people-driven initiatives needed to preserve them, Naidu advised making ancient literature more accessible and relatable to the youths in plain spoken languages. Vice President Naidu also called for compiling endangered and archaic words in a language from rural areas and various dialects to preserve them for posterity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today exhorted IPS probationers to play a major role in shaping the country to a Surajya during next 25 years. He asked them to keep national interest in mind while taking any decision at a ground level and remember the mantra of nation first, always first. Modi addressed and interacted virtually with IPS probationers of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy in Hyderabad this morning. Stating that internal and external challenges grow along development path of the country, he asked the probationers to be prepared to tackle technology disruptions and find innovative and new ideas to tackle menace like cyber and digital frauds. Stating that development and welfare play a key role in dealing with the internal security issues, the Prime Minister asked the IPS probationers to be considerate with the people and deal the issues with patience and concern. Prime Minister Modi exuded confidence that a new and young generation of police will make a difference in changing the negative image of police among common people. Chief Secretary of Nagaland J. Alam and Assam Chief Secretary Jisnu Barua signed an agreement today at Jumukitima Police House, Dimapur, with a view to de-escalate situation existing in Desoy Valley Reserved Forest, Tsrangkung Valley, due to standoff between the armed police forces of Nagaland and Assam. The agreement was signed in the presence of Deputy Chief Minister Nagaland Y. Button and Assam Education Minister Ranuj Peku. Both sides agreed to maintain peace and tranquility in the areas around Au Senden village and Vekudo village, as they are known in Nagaland, and known as Jankona Nala, Naga Janka, and compartment number 12, respectively, in Assam. This agreement was signed as an urgent and effective step required for diffusing the standoff between the security forces of Nagaland and Assam. Both sides decided that security personnel of both states will simultaneously move back from their present locations to their respective base camps in the next 24 hours as far as possible. Further, it was agreed that Nagaland and Assam will monitor the area by surveillance using UAV and satellite imagery with a view to maintaining status quo. The superintendents of police of the districts of Makokchung and Jorhat will ensure orderly withdrawal of the respective forces and shall be responsible for it in the instant case, the agreement noted. Nagaland Government has announced Unlock Phase 4 from 1st to 18th August. In a tweet, high-powered committee spokesperson Malumo Gikon said that the district task forces will issue orders accordingly. Curfew timing will be extended from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., while shops will be open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. Gifre District Task Force, in collaboration with Assam Rifles 41 Battalion, organised a special vaccination drive today at the helipad in Gifre town. During the program, 35 beneficiaries were vaccinated at the helipad. Further, 14 people from Sitimi Primary Health Centre, 10 beneficiaries from Hodangar village, 11 from Tsuchu village, and another 11 beneficiaries from Pumuru village were vaccinated. Altogether, 114 persons were vaccinated. The vaccination team was led by District Program Officer Kifere Dr. Bevezo Kalo. Nagaland Governor Arun Ravi and Chief Minister Nipurio have extended Zungremong greetings to our brothers and sisters and to the people of Nagaland. In a message, Ravi said, Zungremong is traditionally celebrated by the Ao people to reinforce their bond of brotherhood, and also a thanksgiving to God for a bountiful harvest, which is a priceless cultural heritage of the Ao people. Governor Ravi urged upon the community, especially the youth, to imbibe and propagate values of brotherhood inherent in their festival. Extending greetings to the Ao community, Chief Minister Nipurio wished them a bountiful harvest, good health and prosperity. Nagaland District welcomed its new Deputy Commissioner, Hiazo Meru, today at Deputy Commissioner's Hall. In a reception program, Meru said if district administration along with all departments, civil societies and all stakeholders join hands, then the district will reach to a greater height. The new DC stated that Nagaland being the newest district in Nagaland, there will be a lot of challenges and urged everyone to be united and work together to overcome the challenges. Meru sought cooperation from all departments, NGOs, churches and people of the district and assured that he will do his best during his stay in Nagaland. Highway Patrol Party of Kohima Police intercepted one Maruti gypsy without number plate and documents and seized around 218 kilograms of marijuana packed in different sizes at Beducha area during wee hours today. In this connection, 2 persons have been arrested for illegal transportation of the seized items. Accordingly, a case has been registered at Sechu Zabza Police Station for further investigation. Mayang Nokcha Award Trust, MAT, has conveyed their congratulations and best wishes for all 2021 Mayang Nokcha awardees for academic excellence. Specific toppers from HSLC examinations conducted by NPSC had been giving accolades for their academic excellence by the Mayang Nokcha Award Trust for the last 28 years. According to Secretary MAT, Dr. Fur Gumzak, the Mayang Nokcha Award Trust recognizes, honors and encourages the meritorious Naga students at a high school level. Mayang Nokcha Award for Academic Excellence, the overall topper 2021 was awarded 25,000 rupees with memento and certificate of merit to Genino Torre of Trinity School, Kohima. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls for innovative and collaborative efforts to protect and rejuvenate Indian languages. Prime Minister Narendra Modi exhorts IPS probationers to play a major role in shaping the country to a Surajya during next 25 years. Nagaland and Assam sign agreement to de-escalate tension along Assam-Nagaland border. And Nagaland Government announces Unlock Phase 4 from 1st to 18th August. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.